Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I'm ScrapMan, bringing you another episode of Scrap Mechanic, and today we are doing another winter-themed episode, plus a bonus challenge for the community. So this episode, we're going to be building an interesting thing, and I'm going to be challenging myself to do something, but then I want to challenge you guys to build some awesome stuff, too, for an episode next week around Christmas time. So before I tell you what that challenge is, let's first get into what we're going to be doing for this particular episode. Now, I was trying to think of some winter-themed or Christmas-themed ideas to do for this episode, and I figured, you know, Christmas is all about Santa and delivering presents, so why not do that? But, of course, this is Scrap Mechanic, and I'm ScrapMan. We can't just build Santa and have him deliver presents to houses. We gotta put a little twist on it. So I figured, how about the presents just happen to be explosives? So I'm gonna build a house with a big chimney on it, and then I'm gonna build Santa's sleigh. Maybe we'll put reindeer on it. I don't know. It's not gonna be the most complex build because I don't want this to be a 5-hour episode. But I'm gonna try to make it so that Santa's sleigh is going to drop a bunch of presents, presents onto the house, and we're gonna see if we can get these presents to land in the chimney. And we'll know when they land in the chimney because there won't be a chimney anymore. I just thought that would be a fun challenge to do. But before we actually get into that challenge, I want to challenge you guys for next week. I want to issue a challenge to the scrapyard community to build a winter wonderland. And basically what that means is I want to see some winter-themed creations, a big variety of winter-themed creations. And it's basically going to be like a normal challenge video where I pick my favorite ones or the best ones, although this is really kind of more subjective. It's going to be mostly an aesthetic-based thing, so make your creations look really, really good, whether it be Santa Claus, reindeer, presents, sleighs, Christmas trees, anything winter, holiday, Christmas related pretty much. I'm gonna choose the best ones and we're gonna put them all in a world and stuff and look at them and basically create like a winter wonderland. And I think that'll be, it'll basically be ScrapMas. That's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be ScrapMas. I'll call it the ScrapMas challenge. The deadline for submissions will be Sunday, and the review episode will come out on Wednesday, the day after Christmas, so you guys can spend Christmas with your families, have fun opening presents, and then the day after that, we will see what kind of winter wonderland we have all created together. There are no real rules other than it has to be winter holiday related. So yeah, get on building. Deadline is Sunday. All right, now on to our Santa present delivery challenge for this episode. First things first, we need to build a house, and this is gonna be almost like not really like a speed build, more of like a medium speed build, because I'm not gonna put too much crazy detail into the stuff. We just want the stuff to serve its purpose, and the first thing we're gonna need is a house, and I have no idea really what I'm measuring here. I'm just building as I'm talking, but I think this is probably going to be a decent sized house here. All right, now most houses that I've been in have at least 4 walls, so we'll start with creating 4 walls here. I feel like I made this house a little bit too tall, and we could just carve out a door right there. I think that looks pretty good for a door. It's definitely not centered. All right, and then of course every house has windows somewhere or other. We could probably use some wood to accent these windows. And I think glass works really well with windows, in my opinion. I mean, it might be a controversial opinion, but I feel like glass and windows get along real nice. All right, and then we got ourselves a nice wooden little door here with a window. All right, I think this house is looking pretty good so far. I'm also going to, oh, the roof. We're gonna need to have the chimney on a roof somewhere. So let's build the chimney first, and then we'll worry about the actual shape of the roof. But we should be able to put it down on the ground and open up the door. That door should probably open up this way. There we are. So let's build like a, let's build a centered fireplace. We're just gonna build it right here. All right, I think that's a good start right there. And we're just gonna expand it up at the top over here. I don't really know what the roof is gonna look like, to be honest. And of course, we'll have it sticking out of the house in the back too. All right, I think that's looking okay for a chimney. So let's go ahead and paint this thing, make it look even more chimney-y. That doesn't really work. Guys, we got a problem. We got a really big problem. I went to put a seat down in front of this button here, but I accidentally put the seat down where my lift was, and I don't have a lift anymore. Like, normally the lift is over in the tools section, right? Like, I'm not seeing a lift over here, and nowhere in my toolbar do I have a lift. I think my lift is gone. Like, well, here's the lift right here. But if I delete this, am I gonna get it back? Here, let's actually find out. All right, it's gone. It's gone. I have no lift. How did this happen? I can't save this on a lift either. We need to ask Santa for a lift. I'm gonna restart, and I'm really gonna hope that our lift isn't just not in the tools anymore. All right, we're back. All right, this looks safer. This is a relief. This is a big relief. We have our lift back. We can continue. All right, there we are. I think our chimney is finished. So this is our target that we're gonna be aiming for. Let me just paint the doors here too to look a little bit better. All right, that's a fantastic looking house, isn't it? It's really not. It's just a block, but we need that chimney. The chimney is the main thing. And I think just for the sake of ease of this challenge, I'm just gonna have a flat roof, I guess. Or I'll have a really, really subtly sloped roof. I think that might be the better way to do it. All right, we did it. We built a house. We got a house that looks okay. And I'm going to save this. And our goal is to create a Santa sleigh that can fly over and then drop some... Oop, this is not supposed to be like that. Oh, that's... What did I just do? How did that even just work? That's kind of funny. But the goal is to basically create a Santa sleigh that's capable of dropping bombs down into this chimney, which I somehow have just completely destroyed. There we go. All fixed. All fixed. All right, so we're gonna leave the chimney house. That's all it is. Just a chimney house. Literally, just a chimney house. Got a hole in the roof for the chimney and everything. And time to build a sleigh that can drop some presents. Because we all know that explosive destruction physics was the greatest present Scrap Mechanic has given us so far. All right, so this thing is gonna be... It's not gonna look great. It's gonna be a quick build because we're gonna have to make this thing fly with these thrusters. Because for some reason, the mod pack with the small thrusters is not working for me, and I do not know why. But we're gonna try this anyway. Let's get to it. Guys, I lost my paint tool now. I don't have a paint tool anymore. What is going on with the tools? You know, we're going through all this trouble to give presents to all of the needy chimneys right next to me, and Scrap Mechanic keeps taking things away from us. That is not in the Christmas spirit. I think we're gonna have to log back into this map to fix this issue. All right, we're back, and oh, look at that, our paint tool is back. How handy. What is going on? All right, well, we got the basic design of the sleigh down. I'm just gonna start painting it, and I guess I'll add some reindeer because it's hard to really justify Santa's sleigh flying without the aid of reindeer, and reindeer might help us it might give us some places to put some thrusters if we make the reindeers partly made out of thrusters. Because everyone knows that's how Santa's sleigh actually flies, is reindeers. They're not real, like, they're actually just, it's a cover. It's a cover because Santa needs to hide his high-tech rocket thrusters from, I don't know, from the military. So yeah, he just says that they're reindeer, but in reality, they are just thrusters. All right, welcome to our very strange paint job, and now it's time to add the reindeer, I guess. Let's figure out, these reindeer are not gonna look good. All right, so if we're gonna have the reins centered kind of like this, our reindeer are gonna have to be 1, 2, 3 wide. 3 wide reindeer. You think we can do it? I think we can do it. Now, the unfortunate thing is that thrusters are too wide. So that doesn't work good for the measurement, but I figure maybe the thrusters aren't going to be on the reindeer. Maybe they're going to be actually in the middle of the reins. We can make spots on the reins for the thrusters. I think that might actually work. But the reindeer being 3 wide might not be as big of an issue as I thought, because that makes a great measurement for 2 legs and a body. Look, you can already see the reindeer effect happening. This is great. This is just fantastic. All right, look at that reindeer. We got just put some paint on this bad boy and he'll be flying in no time. All right, check this out. Check this out. I think that paint job makes him look actually way better than I expected. And you know what? We got a normal reindeer here and then Rudolph, just like that. It's really that simple. And now we got to figure out how to attach it. I kind of feel like this first guy is a little bit close to the sled. Like if he messes up just one little trip and he's just getting run over by the sled. But we're not going to worry about that. We're going to assume that the reindeer are perfectly competent, and that's not an issue we're going to run into. All right, so we got 4 reindeer up here so far. I don't think we're going to do like the full 8, however many it's supposed to be. They're going to stick with the 4, and unfortunately, Rudolph can't be centered on the front, but we're just going to have to deal with that if we want Rudolph out in the front there. All right, here we go. And I know you're thinking, ScrapMan, Rudolph isn't out in front. Well, guess what? Magic. Magical Rudolph, because Rudolph is magic. Or perhaps he's high-tech government technology. But we won't discuss that. Okay, so we got the basics here. Now we need to give ourselves a lot more control. So we're gonna have to put a bunch of thrusters in here because I, for some reason, just like to have everything completely manually controlled. From lift, yaw left, yaw right, pitch forward, pitch back, roll left, roll right. All of that stuff is just on its own individual buttons. So let's figure out how we're gonna be doing this. All right, so we should have all of our controls here. They're just probably not going to be working. So we go up, we can go in and roll right. We can go and roll left. We can pitch back. We can pitch forward. We can yaw. Oh, the yaw needs some power. We can do that. No problem, though. This is starting to work, though. All we have left to do is forward. We just got to go forward. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we have a flying Santa sleigh. This thing, I mean, it's not the most perfectly balanced for sure, but it works. We can go forward. I'm going to add a little bit more forward thrust to this thing. And if we want, we can also go down. There we go. I mean, it's really not that evenly balanced, but you know, we do what we can do. And look at that. Nice soft landing there. All right, I think the only thing we have left to do is to figure out how to make this thing drop presents into the chimney over there. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I think I have my prototype design here. Look at all these presents. Oh, they're even like holiday themed, colored with the red and everything. They look like ornaments. So all we have to do is this, and let's test our mechanism that we built here. So I just press number 10, I think, and it should all happen with one button. Oh boy. It's carpet presenting. Presents. There we go. We're going up. This is looking good so far. All right, let's just try to stay steady. Steady right here. And number 10. Oh, look at that. It's working. Oh, there, all right. There goes all the explosions. I lost control. It's going to be really hard to see. Oh, that was weird. It's going to be really hard to see without losing control. No, I'm stuck on my creation. There we go. It's gonna be hard to watch it happen at the same time of trying to do it and keep control. Wait, there's a bunch of unexploded ones. What happened? All right, well, let's spawn this thing back in, and why don't we say we give it a try and see if we can deliver as many presents as we can into the chimney. Something tells me this is gonna go horribly right. There's like this dark undertone to this whole challenge here when you think about it, but presents. All right, well, let's do our best to fly around with this thing and see if we can successfully get presents delivered to this chimney here. All right, so I'm just gonna get, oh, I meant to put more rockets for more speed, but I guess we won't do that now. I also forgot, I don't know how long it actually takes from when I press the button. Oh, I did not mean to press the, oh, okay, we lost a few presents, but surprisingly, we're alive, and we still have a few. Okay. All right, this is gonna be, oh, I don't know how I thought of this particular challenge, but it's happening. It's happening right now. Let's go down a bit. Man, this thing is so wonky to control. I feel like we're on track here. Oh, we're tilting. Hold on. The presents are not giving us an even weight distribution here. All right, we're going over and drop. Oh, it's broken. Oh no, the piston's stuck. The piston's stuck. You can see the piston trying to go, but it's, oh, there it goes. Oh no, we're not in the right spot anymore. Oh, too bad. We're moving in on the target. I mean, the recipients. And we are dropping the presents. The button's not working. What's happening here? Dropping the present. Why is nothing working? Work. Piston. Go. Push the presents. Push. Why? Piston, please. Push the Oh, why do you do this to me, Santa? All right, so the mechanisms are stuck right now. I'm not sure why they're stuck, but either way, we're just gonna try again. All right, and push. Push. Just please push the thing. Pressing the button repeatedly. You know, are we gonna have to do it this way? We're gonna have to do it this way. Deliver. Are you kidding me? Right? What? What? Uh-oh. Well, the reindeer survived, kinda. Sorry, presents. You guys don't get to get delivered today. I am terribly sorry for the misfortune of not being delivered to your target. I mean, recipients that are totally on the nice list and not the naughty list. So I'm just gonna round these edges like this in hopes that that was the problem and it was just creating like friction. I don't know. I don't know what the issue was, but this should maybe have an effect. All right, let's deliver the presents to all of the needy people around the world and drop. Oh, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? No, we overshot it. How did we overshoot it? Oh boy. Oh, we're stuck in a Christmas tree. That's the, oh, come on, Santa. Come on, Rudolph. It's more Rudolph's fault here. There we go. Nailed it. All right, now I'm stuck against the tree. This is fantastic. All right, well, none of these actually really exploded anyway. So we're running into that issue where not everything explodes, and I think that might be a proximity thing, so we might have to get ourselves much closer to the house, unfortunately. Everything is still working. Present delivery. Initiate. Oh, boy. Oh, okay. They're not exploding. They're not exploding. Nothing's going our way. All right, I figured it out. I figured out what we have to do. All right, so theoretically, Santa comes in on his sleigh, and he actually lands on your rooftop. Like, with his reindeer clip-clopping on the rooftop, destroying your roof, his sleigh and everything. I'm sure that your rooftops are not meant to support this kind of weight. But what I'm gonna do, I don't know if it's gonna work, but I'm just gonna try to hover over the chimney, and we're gonna see if we can just drop the presents more directly onto the chimney. I don't know if that's gonna go in our favor or what to expect. Things are randomly exploding right now, but I feel like this is our only chance if we're gonna get these presents delivered. All right, everything's working. Everything is working. All right, we just gotta get above the chimney. All right, this is actually kind of hard to control, like the more fine tuning and stuff. All right, and present delivery. Oh, it was working. It was working just fine. Oh, that's not good. We need the door to open though. Open door. Door open. We're losing it. We're losing it. All right, open door, please door. Please door open. Oh, no, I pushed everything up down. All right, you know what? Perhaps we have too many presents. So I'm just gonna delete a couple. There we go. Let's see if this helps us a little bit. Everything is currently in a working order. Here we are. And drop. And drop the presents. Drop the presents. Presents are being delivered. They're being Not a single one of them. Not a single one of these presents exploded. You ever feel like the world is just working against you sometimes? Like you try to be a nice guy and deliver presents, and then nothing just seems to go your way. All right, you know what? You know what? Fine. You know what? We're doing all the presents this time. We're gonna go up a little bit higher, nice and gently over. All right, and oh, come on, door. You were just working. You were literally. Oh, there we go. There we go. Everything missed. Everything missed. Nothing exploded. What is wrong with the world? You know what it is? You know what it is? We need to be in a new world. That's what it is. This world is just not cut out for Santa and his present delivery methods. So we're going to create a new world here. And with our fresh slate, we will be able to deliver presents like Santa has never delivered presents before. And you know what? This right here seems like a perfect spot for some presents. All right, here we are. Double check the mechanisms are working. Thrusters are on. Mechanisms are still working. We are going up. This is going to be the one. Mechanisms are still working. All right, we're just going to go right over the chimney. Right over. And drop. Drop. Woo! Look at that. That was perfect. That was perfect. They're still exploding. The entire top of the chimney is gone. I can't believe we finally did it. We have delivered the presents. I mean, you should expect them to be right here if they're actually delivered. The roof is celebrating our awesome success. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we set out what we initially came to accomplish, which was delivering presents to the chimney and destroying the chimney in the process. So I figured let's just destroy the rest of the house here for the wrap up of the video. Now remember, there is the Winter Wonderland challenge that has been issued. Just create anything holiday, Christmas, winter themed. We're gonna spawn a bunch of them in, try them out, have some fun with them. More info will be in the Discord channel called ScrapMas, the ScrapMas challenge. I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna call it the ScrapMas challenge. We should probably not forget to use the inside here too. The inside needs some love. There we go. All right, everybody say goodbye to the house that has given us so much frustration in this episode. This has been ScrapMan, and I'll see you next time. Bye. It's gone.